I think it's interesting too for people that are interested in sort of the origins of the Leadership Foundry to understand that you and I do very, very similar work. We have very similar approaches, the way we think about things. But the reason, really the business reason that we came together was certainly the friendship and the partnership was there, but we both saw the overlap that our practices had in a certain area. We knew that together we could better serve large companies, groups of high potentials, individual leaders, and we wanted to do it in a way that was separate from maybe our coaching practices. And those early dinner napkin ideas and lunches that we would have and talk about it, I think we arrived at a place where together we were better. I know that sounds like a cliche, but we figured out together we could create great synergy. And those early conversations became what we're doing today. And it's been a fun ride.
Yeah, so it makes me think of what most people don't know about the work we do is it really falls into two big buckets, which makes us a little bit different. And I'm going to ask you the same question in a minute. What you see is what's different about what we do. But one thing that's different about us is, sure, we do leadership development for cohorts of leaders. So we can take them through a full program, typically 6 months, and you and I kind of co-lead those often. We bring in other collaborators and other coaches to help us on that. But what's also unique about the work that we do is when you talk about bringing our resources together, you and I do work with teams, often executive teams, where we'll take them on a similar journey, but all focus on helping those teams develop the skills necessary to lead their organizations, lead their businesses, and function better together as kind of collaborators and team players. And I frankly couldn't have done that by myself. So to be able to kind of partner with you in those situations, I think it really allows us to bring better value and really help those teams because we've got two lenses on them, not just one.
I think that's absolutely right. And if I were to go to, I think you sort of staked out sort of phase one. I think there's a phase two, maybe another element of this. And I think the fact that we are always focused on delivering practical, actionable work for our clients, both in the content, the sessions that we do, helping them, take something meaningful back into their jobs, back into the workplace. I think the other two elements are the fact that we are really good at customization. I'm really proud of the fact that we spend a lot of time listening to clients. We do not come at anyone with an off-the-shelf solution. Our first step is we want to get to know you and listen to you. So that extreme customization is something that sets us apart. And I think that we're also, quite frankly, very affordable. So I think it's those four elements: practical, actionable, customizable, and affordable that really make this very special.